Welcome back to Pop Craze Central. Today, we're diving into the world of live-action DC Comics movies to bring you our top 10 picks. From iconic superheroes to gripping storylines, these films have left a lasting impact on audiences around the world. Without further ado, let's jump into our list. Commencing our cinematic journey at the 10th position, we have the classic Batman from 1989.
Winged freak terrorizes. Wait till they get a load of me.
Under the skilled direction of Tim Burton, this film not only introduced us to Michael Keaton's iconic portrayal of the Dark Knight, but also laid the groundwork for a new era in the superhero genre. The film creates a dark and brooding atmosphere that was a departure from the more colorful and campy depictions of Batman in previous media. Jack Nicholson's portrayal of the Joker is a standout element of the film. His charismatic and unhinged performance set a high standard for future portrayals of the character. Batman is credited with ushering in a new era of superhero films, influencing the direction of future adaptations. Its success paved the way for a resurgence of comic book movies in the 1990s and beyond. Taking the 9th slot is a movie that sent shockwaves through the DC universe, Zack Snyder's Justice League from 2021. With an extended runtime and a darker thematic tone, this rendition of the Justice League saga breathed new life into the superhero team, offering audiences a fresh and extended perspective. The release of Zack Snyder's Justice League fulfilled the desires of many fans and became a significant moment in the history of fan campaigns influencing film production. It also sparked discussions about directorial vision, studio interference, and the potential for alternate cuts in filmmaking. Securing the 8th position, we have Man of Steel from 2013.
Father believed that if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. He was convinced that the world wasn't ready.
Helmed by the visionary Zack Snyder, this film delves into the origin story of Superman, providing a contemporary take on the beloved character and showcasing Henry Cavill's commanding and powerful performance. The film features spectacular action sequences, with Superman's powers portrayed in a more intense and visceral manner than in previous adaptations. Man of Steel explores the origin story of Superman, beginning with the destruction of Krypton and following Kal-El's journey as he discovers his powers on Earth. The film focuses on his struggle to accept his identity, the emergence of General Zod as a threat, and his ultimate choice to become Earth's protector. At the 7th spot, the film that kickstarted one of the greatest trilogies ever made, Batman Begins from 2005. The first installment in Christopher Nolan's transformative The Dark Knight trilogy not only grounded the superhero narrative, but also featured Christian Bale's compelling portrayal of Bruce Wayne. The film is known for its darker and more realistic tone compared to previous Batman films. Nolan aimed to bring a sense of authenticity to the superhero genre, grounding Batman's world in a reality that resonated with audiences. In the 6th spot, we are catapulted into the realm of unpredictability with The Suicide Squad from 2021.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Directed by the maestro James Gunn. This film injected a fresh and entertaining twist into the anti-hero genre, introducing a mix of new and returning characters embroiled in a mission as wild as it is unpredictable. James Gunn's take on The Suicide Squad is marked by its irreverent humor, colorful characters, and a willingness to embrace the absurdity of the source material. The film is more of a standalone sequel rather than a direct continuation of the 2016 Suicide Squad. Soaring into the 5th position is the timeless classic Superman from 1978. Christopher Reeve's rendition of the Man of Steel set the gold standard for superhero performances, and the film remains an enduring masterpiece in the superhero genre. Superman is often considered a landmark film in the superhero genre. It was one of the first big-budget superhero films and set the standard for how superheroes could be portrayed on the big screen. Christopher Reeve's charismatic and sincere portrayal of Superman is widely praised, and the film's impact is still felt in the superhero film landscape today. Claiming the fourth position is the psychological masterpiece Joker from 2019.
But I do. And people are starting to notice.
Joaquin Phoenix's chilling portrayal of Arthur Fleck earned him a well-deserved Academy Award, and the film's exploration of the iconic Batman villain's origin is both dark and captivating. The film delves into themes of societal inequality, mental health, and the impact of a society that fails to address the needs of its most vulnerable citizens. It offers a character study of Arthur Fleck, presenting a complex and sympathetic portrayal of a man who ultimately embraces chaos and becomes the clown prince of crime. But before we dive into the coveted top 3 spots, let's take a moment to appreciate some honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut, but are still noteworthy in the DC cinematic tapestry. First on our honorable mentions list is Wonder Woman from 2017, directed by Patty Jenkins. Gal Gadot's portrayal of the iconic Amazonian princess brought a refreshing and empowering perspective to the superhero genre. Next up, we have Watchmen from 2009, directed by Zack Snyder. This film, based on the graphic novel by Alan Moore, stands out for its complex narrative, compelling characters, and thought-provoking exploration of morality within the superhero realm. Also earning a spot on our honorable mentions is Superman 2 from 1980. The continuation of the Superman saga features Christopher Reeve once again in the iconic role, facing new challenges and adversaries. Another honorable mention is The Batman Returns from 1992, directed by Tim Burton. This dark and atmospheric sequel showcases Michael Keaton's return as Batman, navigating a Gotham City that's as visually stunning as it is treacherous. Now, starting our top 3 is the epic saga that is The Dark Knight Rises from 2012. Christopher Nolan's work of art delivers intense action, complex characters, and a satisfying conclusion to the Dark Knight trilogy. The film explores themes of redemption, sacrifice, and the consequences of one's actions. It delves into the symbolic significance of Batman as a symbol for hope and justice in Gotham. The film has been praised for its performances, especially Tom Hardy's portrayal of Bane, and the epic scale of its action sequences. At number 2, we have The Batman from 2022, directed by the visionary Matt Reeves. Robert Pattinson assumes the mantle of the Caped Crusader, infusing Gotham City with a gritty atmosphere, making it an essential viewing experience for any Batman enthusiast. The film is loved for its noir-inspired tone, and focuses on Batman's detective abilities as he unravels a mystery involving several of Gotham's most notorious criminals. Audiences praised Robert Pattinson's performance, the film's darker tone, and the emphasis on detective work. The movie was celebrated for its fresh take on the character and its departure from previous Batman interpretations. And finally, ascending to the pinnacle of our list is none other than The Dark Knight from 2008.
I've seen now what would have to become to stop men like him.
The night is darkest just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming.
Christopher Nolan's cinematic masterpiece, featuring Heath Ledger's legendary portrayal of the Joker, stands as a benchmark in superhero filmmaking, seamlessly blending stellar performances, a riveting storyline, and unforgettable moments. The film has been praised for its darker tone and complex exploration of moral dilemmas. The Dark Knight raised the bar for what comic book movies could achieve in terms of storytelling and character depth. It holds a significant place in the superhero genre, being regarded by most as the greatest superhero film ever made. There you have it, our top 10 live-action DC Comics movies. Whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or just embarking on your DC journey, these films promise an unparalleled cinematic experience. Share your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and hit that subscribe button for more content. Until next time.